The social, economic and political impacts of artificial intelligence are going to be absolutely huge. We've just put out a report this week which looks at the impact of artificial intelligence and automation on jobs across the UK. We're seeing job losses in the range of 20 to 40%. So that's going to potentially generate great inequality across the country. In turn, that's going to have a profound political and social impact. There are brilliant ideas, amazing computer scientists working in Africa, finding solutions to diagnosing crop disease in Uganda, for example, or diagnosing malaria in Nigeria. Finding patterns in data, making predictions and recommending action, AI is absolutely brilliant at. It's also going to help deliver education. Even in the most remote places with very limited infrastructure, AI could deliver high quality, very personalised education. So there's an incredible amount of good that this stuff can do. So AI is going to increasingly replace cognitive tasks. Start initially simple, repetitive cognitive tasks. So if you think about the work that civil society organisations do, some of marketing, fundraising is really automatable using AI. Logistics work may be very easy to replace people with machines in that area over time. So lots of aspects of civil society work that can be improved using AI. And then the question is, so what do the people do? And ideally what this means is that people are freed up to do the more creative work that civil society groups do, and also the more interpersonal side of things, talking to real people, human contact. Because those are the things that machines are going to be less good at for longer. Things that involve creativity and things that involve talking and communicating with real people and empathizing with real people. Ideally, you have the sort of perfect mix of human and machine, where the machine is helping you target, understand, and shape your communications, but there's a real person that's delivering the message in a way that is able to really empathize with the person at the other end of the conversation. Potentially, we're on a path where there's a high degree of automation across all sectors of the economy. There's high levels of unemployment, which means communities are fracturing. It means individuals' sense of purpose is blown apart, and it means people consuming mass consumption of the lowest common denominator culture, and a general sort of malaise and unhappiness for the majority of people as a few lucky people become extraordinarily rich. That's perhaps the line of least resistance. But there is a path where we use AI to massively increase the net wealth of our society, and that wealth is well shared, and that people are doing less work, but they're freed up to spend times on more creative things that make us truly human, and they're leading really fulfilling lives in a society that's increasingly prosperous, but where that wealth is well shared. So there is an optimistic scenario here, but I think it's going to require a huge effort particularly from civil society organisations to get us onto that positive path.